Good afternoon, everyone. Especially my contact, who I've been in contact with for a few months now. It's Aaron here, founder and CEO of XXV AAA Games. And unfortunately, you have good news and bad news and sad news. The news you don't want to report. But this dwelling is being listed. It's being listed. Which means a foreclosure sale is likely to go through. And the story of this under this roof is going to come to an end. And I'm not obviously giving up or losing hope or anything like that. I'm saying what I'm saying. Miracles do happen. The only thing that's possible is everything. I did stay at hotels and motels, which treated them like apartments. And I stayed, as you know, at the Best Western there for almost 2 years, taking care of my sister in a 200 square foot room, which was basically the equivalent of a one-bedroom apartment. But I could say a lot right now. I really, really could. I could scream at the top of my lungs. I could cuss. I could get a red face. I could have steam billowing out of my ears. But in the end of the day, that doesn't help. That's not how you conduct yourself professionally, especially if you're a businessman or anything like, or someone who's, the figurehead. I know it's not the right word to use, but the person who operates a business or a brand or runs a brand or brand development, brand recognition, anything like that. PR, which stands for public relations. I want to give myself positive PR. I want to be good in the public eye. So a realtor contacted my mother, and I don't know what's going to happen from this point forward. There's an apartment above my uncle and aunt, so I've been talking about my aunt-in-law because she's been wonderful. She's been talking to me and just giving me straight up, telling me the truth and everything like that. And obviously these things happen. It's not the first time. It's not the last time it's going to happen. A lot of people are struggling. Obviously that's why I tried to play the lottery to just to pull a miracle out. Pull a miracle out of the clouds, because it does happen, and you know what? I still think it can happen. Absolutely, I do. My whole brand, XQAAA Games, is crazy, ambitious, cleverly historic. The idea behind that is ambition, chasing your dreams, chasing your grail and your destiny. Because I've been there and done that and gone through a whole bunch of crap, as you know. And it's painting all the struggle and the traumas. It's written all over this house. It's all over the walls. It's all over the floors, the dents, puncture marks, everything like that. And it's very, very sad. When I heard it this morning, I cried a little bit. I said to myself, gotta keep moving forward. My dad, throughout his entire life, has gone through a whole bunch of crap. Lost many jobs. Did lose a car temporarily. Was repossessed. He was able to get it back. It was a 07 Hyundai Azera. A nice older car. It's a nice car, family car. We took it everywhere. We did everything with that. We made it our own. These things happen. But what I am going to say is I had somebody that I truly, honestly trusted and believed that was going to help me, and kept saying over and over and over and over again, I got you. Okay? I got you. I'm a man of my word. Well, a man of my word is executing. Is execution. It's what you're going to do, say behind those words. Words are just words, okay? But you got to back it up so it doesn't feel like a violation of my trust. You don't want to do that. Especially because I'm pretty damn sure I know who you are. And I know you're a great person from the inside out, as I tell my mother. And Dr. Ray, whatever, is going to get on here and say, get a job. Well, I'm going to say, you know what, sir? People who have jobs are still struggling to get by because it's not enough. They're not making enough. They're not making ends meet. They're living paycheck to paycheck because everything is way too damn expensive in the States, including apartments, which go for house prices. mortgages, a grant. Cars are expensive. The car market sucks. Okay? And it's because of sucky politics, and it goes up to the Oval Office. I'm just going to be totally honest with you. It isn't good right now. We got inflation. We got interest rates that are at a 22-year high. Have all of this. But through it all, you still got to find a way to move forward. You got to march to it. And I know that. And I get that and totally understand. But I was told I was going to get help. And there's nothing happening. I cannot wait till 2024. I cannot wait till 2025. And I can't wait until December. Isn't it a coincidence that all this crap happens prior to 4 years since my dad passed on the 13th of September 2021, on Friday the 13th, which was a nightmare, and then before Grand Theft Auto 5's decade anniversary, 10 years, on the 17th. All this happens before that. My mother's not here right now. She's in the spirit. What I mean by that is she's having a few drinks with my aunt. They're close together. She had an appointment today, a psychiatric appointment, by a psychiatrist, see how she's doing on the medication. I checked the medication. You can do a pill count. My aunt said, you should do a pill count. And there was 11 at the time, right? Should have been 8. There's only 9, so she didn't take one either this morning. Last night. She said she took it last night. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to keep playing the lotto. I'm going to keep plugging away. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up, obviously. I'm not happy about it. But these things do happen. And you know what? The principle of everywhere couldn't be more true. Sometimes it is time for a new world. Okay, I understand there's an alpha right now. Community builders, I forgot what they're called, but it's an alpha system. But of course, all this is like delay. Now it's delayed. Now it's not 2024. Then it's going to go to 2025. I know what's up here, man. I know what's up. Don't try to fool me. Okay, you can't fool me. All these things that I've done for the other company in Rocket Boy, okay? I put bumper stickers on my car. I marketed everywhere. I marketed the F out of it. I marketed the hell out of it. Okay? And I've tried to help my future. Okay, you can't just sit and expect me not be upset by the fact that you haven't followed through on what you said you're gonna do. Okay? And I think that there's someone behind this that's prevented it from happening. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to keep doing what I do, treat it like a normal day, do what I got to do, keep moving forward, because you got to do that. Doesn't matter on your worst, you got to pull out your best. And this shirt right here is zero waste. My dad worked here about 14 years ago. That's where my mother was before, but she acted up, had a meltdown there. She got a 470